Hey guys, Ants here with a new segment I'm going to call Grief in Game Design. This is a segment where, among other things, I'm going to talk about game design mechanics and how they've evolved over time. The first one I want to talk about is critical hits. This is a series I've been playing for a while, but it conveniently coincides with the release of 1D&D's Unearthed Arcana. Now, critical hits are designed as a representation of your character's ability to hit specific anatomy. Many creatures like humans have discernible weak points in their anatomy that you can hit for extra damage. This includes things like headshots and slicing that femoral artery. In 1D&D, they've walked back the number of things that are affected by critical hits, and I think personally this is the right move. Something like a knife is less dangerous than a flamethrower, except that it can puncture through your rib cage and hit your heart or lungs. A knife in the end takes more precision to be lethal. In theory, critical hit mechanics should be dependent on the type of weapon as well. Stabbing is the most effective, followed by cutting, and last, blunt. This is due to the amount of area covered by the same force. Essentially, it applies more pressure, and therefore has more penetrative power. In my opinion, some of the most egregious examples of how critical hits are handled come from the Borderlands series and League of Legends. In Borderlands, you can apply a critical hit on top of a headshot. And to me, that's really redundant. You can't be more critical with your hits. This is taking a fix for a problem that doesn't exist within the first-person shooter genre, and applying it without any respect for the meaning behind the mechanic. I include League of Legends in the discussion because it feels way too easy to guarantee critical hits. Are you telling me that every single arrow that Ashe fires is guaranteed to hit a weak spot? Circling back to D&D though, one of the strangest things to me is that critical hits and sneak attack are two separate things, and that they're completely unrelated. In my opinion, every sneak attack should be guaranteed critical hit, and every critical hit should be guaranteed sneak attack. This is to show the rogue's mastery of anatomy and how to puncture exactly those points. What are your thoughts on critical hits? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and follow. I'll see you soon.